Hey YouTubers, this is Ronald Dan, checking in with you and letting you guys giving you an update on my two Brazilian Rainbow Boas, and they're doing well. I'm about ready to feed them, so I have their food here thawing out. It should be just about ready, and let's take a look, see how they're doing. I want to give you a little idea of how I'm keeping them also. Currently I have them in the Varium Electronics Reptile Basics V70, or excuse me, V70, not Vision, but CV70 rack system. It's a 3-level. Very happy with it. With a Herpstat 1 thermostat, and I have it set at 84 degrees because the probe placement on these they're like they don't sit on the heat tape, they sit in the rack like in a little groove behind the heat tape, like behind where the heat tape is placed. So, and there's like a little channel where the air can get in there and give you a different I like it myself. It just gives you a different kind of reading, so we don't have to set it up like at 95 degrees or 100 degrees like if you have the probe placed directly on the heat tape. So a little different setup. I prefer it. It prevents, in the way it's laid in there, it prevents the probe from being pulled off or pulled out. I don't know if any of you have seen the Reptile Basics website, but it shows on their website how they have that, you know, what the design is like. So anyways, on to the snakes. Alright, I've always kept my Brazilian Rainbow Boas with some sort of cocoa coir or either like a rough, like a small chip consistency, or like this here. This is a really fine, which I really like. It's dust free, it's clean, holds humidity well, and I also use a mixture of the sphagnum moss, and I combine those two together, and it works really well. The snakes love the burrow underneath it, and I also provide them with a hide box, more towards the cool end of the tub. As these, you know, as Brazilian rainbows, they prefer cool temperatures. You know, although there is a hot spot of around 86, 88 degrees. But it depends. And I have one of these handy dandy thermometers to be able to read those temperatures. It's cooled off now that I have this tub open a while, but you know, when you read the temperatures, you need to, as soon as you open that tub up, you should be hitting the spot where you want to read, because that, you know, as soon as you open the tub up, you know, for any length of time, your ambient temperature and your surface temperatures dissipate quickly. So you want to get those readings as quick as you can. So, small water bowl. A lot of keepers with rainbow boas, they insist and will tell you that you have to have a tub large enough for the snake to soak in at all times. Okay, I've kept a couple Brazilian rainbows and some other snake species for that matter that do like that prefer water. Okay, it depends on the individual snake. Some snakes won't not touch. They will not soak. Others will they're in it all the time. I've had Brooks king snakes that they're in that water dish constantly. Okay, so far these snakes, they're still getting acclimated too. They're still kind of settling in. So I don't know, but for now I'm just providing them with the appropriate humidity. As long as they have humidity, 88%, 80%, 90% humidity, they're not going to have any issues. Okay, and they have fresh water to drink, and now that's the main thing. So Right now, as of right now, I'm not providing them with a big dish. As soon as I get a bigger cage for the female, it's going to be a 2x3 Reptile Basics PVC cage. It's going to go on top of this. Actually, there's going to be a table on top of here. Then I will have I'm going to go ahead and put a bigger dish in there because I'll have the room to do that. So, anyways, that's how I keep my animals. Okay. And there he is. This is Ike. He is the hypomelanistic Brazilian Rainbow, the male. I have to grow him a little bit still, but I'm sure he'll be, probably in a couple years, he'll probably be ready to breed, I'm hoping. Alright, I'm not going to mess with him because I'm going to feed him, so let's try this. Let's see what happens. I'm going to use some hemostats here. I'm going to be feeding him frozen thawed, pre-killed hoppers. One hopper. I'm just going to do one hopper this week because I don't know. Let's see what he does. It's the first time, guys. Keep your fingers crossed. And he got it. Good boy. Fantastic. That's success. That's good news. Alright. Now, let's slowly close the rack here so he doesn't spit it out. Oh, don't spit it out, buddy. He might let go of it and read it and then swallow it. So I'm just going to close this and come back to him in a few minutes. Alright, let's try Irene. She's the female. The pearl line. And like the pearl line, if you notice, the pearl, they have these crescents. See on the side of her? The round, those are usually filled with black in the center, and they're just different. And the pearls, they have, you know, pearl colored on the sides of them. And they don't know, as far as I know, they haven't determined whether or not this is a genetic trait or not. Meaning, genetically carries on to the next animal, and you can pretty much count on it, and you can do the math and you know, figure it out. But it is a line. It's a morph, I guess. So, but you can it can carry on to the next animal. So we're gonna hopefully breed her and him and get some hypo pearls. And I have seen one for sale, and they're really cool looking. So let's see what happens with her. Let's give her. I'm feeding her jumbo mice. I didn't want to go to a small rat just yet. She's a little shy. There she goes. There she goes. Success. Good to see. Had to coax her a little bit, but she took. Good. It's good news, guys. I'm going to go ahead and wait for her to finish. And she got it right by the head. So, and she should swallow this down pretty quick. So we get to see this happen here. Okay, she's not moving too quickly here. Alright guys, well I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tune out. Anyways, well that's that. They're eating. I'm really happy, and thanks for watching. And I'll keep you guys updated here in probably another couple weeks or so. Let you guys know, and hopefully I'll have some more good field herping stuff. I'll go out and try. I'm really hoping I can try to find a California mountain king snake. That would be really cool, but we'll see. Never know. Thanks for watching, guys, and remember to subscribe if you like my my videos, and hit that notification button bell too, and make sure you check the little box in there. That way you get notifications when I post new videos. All right. Thanks a lot. Have a good night. Bye.